Hey, what's going on? What's going on? This your main king, DUBBZ in the building. And y'all already know what time it is with me. Y'all ain't got to subscribe because God got me. But let me tell you something. Yes, I do bad. Yes, I do wrong. I'm trying my best, but it ain't good enough. Stunned by the world if I don't compete. No, I ain't good enough, but he still loves me. No, I ain't good enough, but he still loves me. What's up with it, man? I just feel like getting it out, man. Cause seem like we always fall short of being worthy. Hey, y'all know the rest. But he still love me. Come on. I ain't no superstar. Spotlight ain't shining on me. Cause I ain't good enough. But he still love me. Hey. Yahweh still love you. You don't gotta be better than the next person. Yahweh's not looking at you for that. He looking at you trying to get up there where he is and be your best self that you can be and be obedient. Be your best self possible. You know everybody ain't gonna like you when you super obedient. You know people out there doing other stuff and you ain't doing it. That's why you sitting right here with Yahweh. That's exactly why you in this position right now. Forever. You're coming up. You're coming out. But I love y'all. Y'all know DUBBZ love y'all. I'm in this game for real. And y'all already know what time it is with me, man. Y'all know what time it is with me. You outdid a lot of strange things. Like you outdid people's brains that tried to outdo yours. You understand? You outdid anxiety that other people tried to put on you. They seen your light and they couldn't put no anxiety, confusement, distractions. That's a spiritual warfare. They couldn't put anything in your head to stop what God had for you because they ain't doing what God want them to do. They not doing it. They think it ain't gonna never work. They think it ain't true. They think it's a fairy tale. Oh, did God tell him that? God told her to do that? Oh, please. They ain't gonna be nothing. That's what they saying. That's what these fakers saying, these demonic spirits saying. They ain't gonna do it. Look at it right now. They ain't doing that. They always go in the moment. Look right now. I'm doing more than them. Here, pass me that thing. Look, they ain't even doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? They all up in your business. They all up in your face. They always thinking that they know your next move. That means you're a target. I know they be watching me, even if they don't say nothing. The main ones that don't say nothing is the main people that be watching. They ain't gonna never, all the haters, they ain't gonna compliment. I don't care if you related to me. Some of y'all haters, y'all just watching to see what's gonna go bad or what's gonna go wrong. Then y'all wanna call my phone. What's up? What you doing? Hey, what's going on? You don't care. You really don't care. Why would you care what's going on? And then they want to get upset when God start coming out. I'm telling you, why you always talking about God? Why you always talking? Look, they trying to control you. They want you to be that. They want you to be that low self-esteemer. They want you that. They don't want your confidence to be this high, baby. You at the top, baby. You outdid a lot of strange ones out there. They tried to put that hex on you, but they see your light. Whatever vision that the Most High is giving you, these people that's coming against you can't stop it. And I mean, you so happy with the Most High. That's why he loves you. You so gracious without anybody around you. See, they need a clique. They need somebody to talk to. They bored. They don't got the Most High. They don't believe in themselves as much. They boring by themselves with the Most High. What? You gonna take the word of some trick over pop? Huh? Y'all remember Loving Basketball? Well, Quincy's daddy was playing off on his mama. And Quincy's mom was crying and smoking cigarettes. He was like, "Mama, you don't smoke. What's wrong?" I don't think his mama even smoked. He was like, "What's wrong, Ma? You alright?" She was crying. And he was like, I should have known. That's what he said. I should have known. To the window. He was like, I should have known. And Quincy was like, "What are you talking about, Mom?" Because Quincy loved his daddy. His daddy put him in basketball and every day. Quincy looked at his mom like, "What you talking about?" And she was like, "After all of these practices and all of these runarounds there, every time he left, I still needed proof." And then Quincy was like, "You gonna take the word of some trick over pop? Huh, Mom?" His mama pulled out them photos because she had a private investigator on her husband. She pulled out them photos and Quincy went to look and look. Quincy disowned his daddy for the rest of the movie. Look, the nigga went to looking at them pictures like, "Cut him off." And she was like, "After all his parties and all his meetings, I still needed proof." You see, that's why you gotta put your trust in the Most High. You cannot put your trust in a human being. You don't know what they gonna do when they leave your presence. If you notice, the more that you pray to the Most High, the more that you gain your strength, the more that you gain your spirit to shine bright, they gotta respect you. Even if they playing you, no matter what, they gotta come with you correct. They gotta straighten their collar out. They gotta pop their collarbone when they see you. Glory be to Yahweh. They cannot pretend around you because you are a spiritual discernment. You go in a building like this, hey, what's going on? But when you look at people, you can see them. That's why it pays to be obedient, because you can see all the bad things that's going on. 90% of the world is bad. 90% of this program is bad from this music, from this funky, stupid rap music they got today. In 2025, it's funky. You know, that's why most of Texas people private owned. See, Texas people got a heart. They'll go to the building in the club by themselves and ask the people, can they perform? We got the flyers made. We got this made. Cause when can we get this much? We gonna get this much percentage, and we gonna give you this much percentage, and we gonna take this much percentage. We gonna charge $10 at the door. About it, $10. Body got $10 can get in. See, they know how to cooperate, and they know how to conversate. They know how to get down. Business is business. You feel what I'm saying? Now all these rappers in the industry, they done signed that little piece of paper. Now they gotta do everything that person said, because they signed that piece of paper. And in that piece of paper, it might have said, if you don't do what we say, you lose your life. They didn't read that part. You didn't read the little bitty print. They probably didn't read it all. They seen that $10 million sitting right there. Look. Some people just ride with the bad things, and they don't care. They'll do anything to get money. I used to trip out when I was little, man. And when I seen these rappers, you could always tell who was the tangy ones, because Tupac was a real dancer. Tupac can dance for real, like MC Hammer. But when you seen P. Diddy, look. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like your wrist flapping like this. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. God forgive me, but wait a minute. Wait. P. Diddy, look. Look, Puffy. Look at the hand. And Mace, you tangy right along with it. Mason back there, you tangy right along with him. See, that's why I ride with Zero. That's why I ride with Slim Thug. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all about Lil Kiki, Mr. 713.
They was tripping.
Know what I'm saying? Bust you in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 713. God bless you, Lil Kiki. But for real, it's real in the field, man. You outdid a lot of strange anxiety that other people tried to put on you. They see your light. Some people want to show you their bad side because they are so miserable that they can't hide their true feelings. They miserable. They out of there. They upset. They can't hide their true feelings at all. They just can't. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come out because they see your blessing shining so hard every single day that you wake up. You ain't gave up and they ain't doing nothing. And they ain't doing nothing. See, now we are attracting the people that's ready to talk like us. Like a person can walk in your work building, but if you the chosen one and you talking like me, that stranger gonna say, yeah, you're right, I do these things. Look, I want you to check this out. I like your attitude. I want you to see. Let me look. What's your name? Kenny. Kenny?
They gonna cook.
You're all right, brother. I heard you talking about God. Let me show you something. Boy, I love those kind of people. Those are your obsolete brothers and sisters. Those are people you related to. They might be Italian. They might be Philippine. They might be an Indian. They might be a white person. That's your strange brother or sister. That's your soul brother and sister because they relate to the same thing that you relate to. You don't necessarily got to be related to nobody. Oh, that's my sister, that's my cousin. I'm ready to die. You ready to go fight? You done missed out. You supposed to be going to work, though. But you finna go fight with your cousin. Now you finna get fired because of your cousin. That's my cousin. Hello? I ain't coming in today. Why? I explain tomorrow. By the time they explain tomorrow, they done lost their job. You wanted to go help your cousin fight some people that they got into it with, not you. Now you're losing your job over your cousin. But they're your cousin, they're my ride to die. You ain't gonna never have nothing for God that God gave you if you worshiping in your cousin. You ain't gonna never get the blessing that you supposed to have. You gonna always be mad at me if you worshiping your cousin. A lot of people worshiping people and do exactly what they say and what they do. Because sometimes when you don't do what your family members do, some of them try to cut you off. Snip, so who cares? God didn't cut you off, who cares? God getting you powerful, who cares? I don't want to smoke no black and mild cigarettes with you anyway. Who cares? I want to go right in this. I want to go right and talk to God. Who cares where you want to go? Who cares what you want to do? You can't whoop me. So get lost. Kick rocks. You dig what I'm saying? You got to come bold with Yahweh. You got to come bold. You cannot come small. You can't come small.
And I'm like, yeah.
You big. You're huge. You're hot. You ain't never been small. First of all, I would like to thank Yahweh for letting me get his speech. They look like my partner. It probably is. He is a security. Like my neighbor. But it's a big plot twist in your life right now. Your haters are confused and upset because of the blessings that you are receiving. That means they was plotting against you. They did something behind your back that they was not supposed to do. They might not be doing it right now because they know how real you are. Now they trying to get on your good side. Now they going home repenting and saying, God forgive me for doing that to that boy. God forgive me for doing that to that girl. But they laughing about it. They ain't really serious about it. Because they can relapse. They can do it again. Because if they ain't got no golden dream like you, if they ain't on top of your game like you, if they ain't been staying steadily focused and patient on their dream like you, yeah, they gonna go do something else. I give up. That's what they gonna say. I'm going out. Where you going? I'll be back. I'm going on a Uber. We gone for 10 hours. That's why you look up to the Most High, man. If you stay focused on the right thing, you gonna always get the right thing, even from the wrong people, because they know they can't knock your focus off. See, that's the key of living. But yeah, you outdid strange anxiety that other people tried to put on you. They see your life. It's Mr. DUBBZ in the building. May Yahweh bless y'all. And y'all know I'm coming back.